Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkwood. So in the past few episodes, we've gotten to the swamp, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. I kind of explained in the last one that when we got here, we pretty much lost all of our items except what we could carry here, as kind of shown here. I pretty much only carried my weapons, some of my ammo, and a few weapon parts along with my watch, light armor, and some other stuff. I kind of went over that last episode. The other unfortunate part is it looks like the trader died over there. I'm not sure if we did that, if someone else did that, but he had a lyre carved into his helmet. So something happened along with that. I'm not sure what the whole deal is, but we lost all the reputation we had stored on him, and we had like over 1,000. They were replaced by the 3, which have the same stock of items, so it's not this biggest deal. But we had a lot of reputation saved up on them, so it's kind of sucky. We have set up base, and we have repaired kind of what we can around here, but we have figured out it's dangerous, and there are still a few areas that we can't get into in the swamp base, which kind of bugs me. Now, what we're doing this episode, or at least this day, so we found the junkyard. There's a few things here. One is I think I found Piotric's quote-unquote spaceship and his body in there. We found a corpse that looked like him. However, it didn't say it was his body. Once again, kind of like with the trader's corpse up here. So I'm not sure if we even remember them. Like, the character themselves remembers them. We also found the doctor. I'm not sure if he's going to be there again. But we did find the doctor, and he just flat out gave us a roll of tape. He also could have given us a weapon part or some rags, I think it was. So it looks like when we find him, he'll just give us something randomly. There are also more vicious enemies around here. There are some weird glowing lights that damage us when we get close to them. And there are these weird watery, as you would expect from a swamp, watery bogs that if you step into the water, it slows you down and it takes more stamina to run through them. With that being said, I think I want to go to the junkyard because there was a lot of stuff there to pick up. Like, I'm not sure I can loot all of it within one day. See if the doctor is still there, and if I do finish off the junkyard today, I want to go to the cottage near the junkyard because that has some parts for a compressor that we have right here that we can supposedly repair for oxygen tanks to get into some other areas. That'll be the plan mostly for today and see what we can do. I'm bringing some shovels because I guess we can dig in the junkyard here and get some more stuff, and we'll call it that and see what we can grab. Now, there is a lot of stuff around here, so I do have to be somewhat careful. Oh, look, another bear trap. Let's get that scrap metal. That anything? Doesn't look like it. Guess I do have to go around through the water. Here's another bear trap. Don't want to step on this when I forget about it. The water kind of also obscures enemies, which can be interesting. Another bear trap. Another bear trap. Those wooden logs are going to be helpful that I can heal off of them. Another bear trap. I'm coming a different way, I think, than I had previously, so that's why I'm finding so much stuff. But I am near the junkyard. These bear traps are very well hidden. Oh, I need to go north. Okay. I really want to know what that yipping is. So, okay, this is the junkyard, technically, I think. Right here. I just need to find a way in it. Like, right here. No, that's a tree. So I have the A. Can dig right here with one of my shovels. Not sure I ever found that A. That is a lot of nails. And this is only worth 15, so I'm gonna put the broken shovel back in there. Just so maybe we can find more stuff. Weapon parts, scrap metal, tubular magazine. Alright, well, I guess we're going back. Because we are already full. Wonder how much we're actually going to have to repair the shovels if we want to dig in everything. I think it's going to be worth it, though. Hole with meat in it. That sounds wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. See, water does slow down, for those of you who might have missed it. Then, yeah, just go like straight down. Yeah, we're right here. Gotcha. I really would like to keep as much of this stuff as possible. Throw a few logs on there. I have 6 weapon parts. I'm not sure that's going to be completely necessary, but I guess time will tell. 3 tubular magazines as well. And we're probably going to need this other shovel. Now, just to make sure I didn't give up... the shovel with the upgrades is the one that is full on durability right now. And I have cleared a lot of this out, so that is why we're not fighting anything as of yet. This fog really bugs me. Seems to come and go. Through that little spot, at least. I am going to grab this odd meat. Maybe the meat too, and just give that up later if I see something. Because the odd meat I can turn into the gas bottles. And I have plans for those. I do want to know what's up with all these lettering things. I'll see if I can find them again. They seem to be gone. I can take these nails now. Mushrooms for now for more gas bottles. Yeah, see, there's a C. So I've notated a lot of these down. There's a B. I think the doctor is gone, because I found him over here last time. An H. Fabrics, 2 of them, which is insane. I'm not sure if that's an F, or these are poisonous mushrooms. Oh, I can dig here too. Oh, is that like trash pile B or something like that? With a long barrel in it and wire? I get you. Then we can dig and see. That way, I think I use up my other shovel. Axe blade there. Some scrap metal. Now, there's where Piotric's thing crashed. Grab some more mushrooms since I already grabbed a few. I think I need to go, oh hell, this way. Yeah. I'll just heal at the well. That always sketches me out. Half a bar health from 1 mushroom. An extra axe blade that I'm probably not going to need. Some nails. There's the odd mushrooms. Fabric to sell. There's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff we're probably going to end up selling, if I'm being totally honest. So I did bring, like, all the weapons along with me. Oh, here's another one. Going up. Can go in this little alcove. Nothing there, but we did search right here and find wire, which I kind of need. And then there were bottles, which might be useful, and that shovel might get another use, I don't know. And then this had... Oh, those are the pliers I needed. I don't need this welder right now. I didn't realize there was multiple rocket wreckages here. Just kind of looking to see if there's anything else to dig through. That I might have missed. Okay, this looks like an F. I want to write that down as well. I think I saw another D over there. Okay. I don't think I can use that shovel anymore, but compressor parts. I threw away the right shovel, right? Yeah. Antlers, scrap metal. Okay. Let's get back. And then I can come loot this all in the morning. Because there's still a lot left. And I don't have the room for most of this. Uh-oh, is it going to storm? Yep. Well, good thing I got back when there was no visibility. Okay. So I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff on here. I'm going to upgrade the workbench. I'm going to take a look at what that entails later. Or I guess I can make the double barrel shotgun once I upgrade it again, but I need more players to do so. We'll keep the compressor parts on us. Repairing the shovel as a just in case. And I'll go through this more with a fine-tooth comb later. I have gas, okay. That's one thing I want to make triple sure of. I'm going to repair the compressor here. Now I just need empty oxygen tanks, which I'm not sure I have. I'm going to switch the generator on. Close some doors. And put stuff in the way. Yeah, I do have extra rounds on me. Just in case stuff gets bad. I did not take the pistol rounds, which I should have, but whatever. And we'll just kind of see what happens tonight. I should actually store the pistol rounds in here. Or the container down here. That way I have access to them and I don't forget them. So I might finagle that in the morning. And what's this, night 3 in the swamp? Night 4, I think. Lovely night, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. I forgot the gas bottles as well. Shoot. Way too late for that now. So the plan for the gas bottle was for anything coming in that door. I don't even hear anything. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, I hear something now. Don't know what. Shadows are moving. That sounds very weird. I don't like that sound. I'm not sure if I should be afraid that that was an uneventful night or not. Like, completely uneventful. There looks to be something near my well. This growth seems to have changed, at least from the shadows. Let's go check things out. Okay, the well is the same. You're the same. The fact that that night was completely uneventful scares me. Can the gas tank be used as an oxygen tank? Or do I need to find different oxygen tanks? Rusty oxygen tanks, they're useless. I don't have empty oxygen tanks. Okay, first things first. Turn off the generator. I have a little gas on me, so I'm gonna gas it up. Okay, so we have a lot to sell them. I'm not sure they can hold everything I want to sell. I also want to move a bunch of stuff. And let's see here. I can now make exploding barrels. The double barrel shotgun, which needs 2 long barrels, which I have now, needs another workshop upgrade. It also needs 1 weapon part and 2 tape. And the hunting rifle, which I have and hardly ever use, which I should start using, by the way, needs that next workshop upgrade, which needs the pliers again. Let's get a few things out of here, because I want to sell the fabrics. That would have definitely 100% gotten me the hotbar and inventory upgrades to max. I'm gonna make a few gas bottles here. And we're gonna put those along with... Do I have any small caliber clips? I do. So these are gonna go in the container that's in the floor. I'm also gonna buy another clip from him. Or them, I should say. There's 3 of them. That way I have a lot of parts for my pistol. We're going to sell the fabric. I probably need more gas because I don't even have a full tank right now, and I'm not sure I'm going to find more anytime soon. I'm just very sketched up by the fact that that was a no night, you know? Or like nothing happened in that night. I'm gonna start putting ammo in here as well. Like that's what I can use during nighttime occurrences. And then what's on here I can use during excursions. Should get that up to 10 as well. I have so much scrap metal. But it is going to be used. I don't really use bear traps, so we can sell these. I'm wondering if that staff is gonna be used for anything. Can I buy a staff from him? Them? Because that would be the sinkers. Like, if I can buy a staff from them, I can. And it's pretty cheap. I might as well get it out of my inventory now. I'm debating if I really need the 3 tubular magazines. Because I have the single shot shotgun. The double barrel shotgun doesn't need them. The hunting rifle doesn't need them. This double barrel shotgun needs 2 magazines. So, like, what else is there that I can make? Obviously, there's stuff I can make. I mean, I'm not going to deny that right now. But what else can I make? And on that note, am I going to need 3 of these? Am I also going to need a pistol frame? Pretty sure I'm not going to need another axe blade. If so, I can always buy stuff back from them. And that gets me some space. Just because I'm going back to the junkyard, I'm taking the shovel. I'm not sure if I need to dig anything more up. But we can sell the axe blade, we can sell the meat, we can sell the staff. I would like a full stack of the flares as a just in case. And then it becomes like a... What else? I can try the gas tank and see if that actually makes a oxygen tank, but I doubt it. I'm probably going to need more tape in the future, and I can take that medium caliber bullet. Keep getting more bullets in that stack. I doubt I'm going to need more tape than 3 stacks for anything. And then let's try this, I guess, even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to result in anything. I don't have any oxygen tanks, okay. Well, I can try it as an improvised explosive. Alright, Bear, do you need food before we start the next day? You're looking at me at the door. Let's go. Alright, so I think we're good to move on. We got most of what I want traded to the 3 here. We got a good bit of reputation stored on them. A lot of reputation stored on them. So if anything goes south, I don't survive overnight, we're fine. And then once I upgrade the bench again, it looks like I can get that double barrel shotgun right away, which would be nice to have a shotgun that I can probably shoot twice before... I'm hoping I can shoot it twice before I need to reload. The downside of that would be probably needing 2 shells for that, but oh well. What I'm really hoping about the double barrel shotgun is it doesn't fire both blasts at once, which would be my other guess. But that's kind of a whatever. We have a bunch of space. We'll just go like this, go get the rest of this stuff from the workshop, or not the workshop, the junkyard. And after the junkyard, I'm assuming we can get, because the cottage near the junkyard was mentioned, I'm assuming we can get the oxygen bottles from there too. So that's still the goal. It's not really worth rushing through there, but eh. So crows mean body, I just didn't see the crows. And I was gonna say something about, you know, enemies, but the second I do, that means I'm gonna find enemies. So I'm not gonna say the thing that was in my head. No. We're gonna be smart. I'm really curious at what all of those mean. All those letters. So let's see here. Corpse. Wreckage. We can take the potatoes for now and sell them later. There's a welder. There's more scrap metal. And I don't really want that shovel back, if I'm being totally honest. Hoping that doesn't bite me in the butt. Okay, E. Do I have an E written down? I do not have an E. Okay, so let's go over this. I don't know what order these go in, but I have a D or an O. I'm not sure which one it was. An A, a C, a B, an H, an F, another D. That one was for sure a D, and an E. I'm really bad at anagrams, but it could be dead. That leaves an F, a B, and an H left. And that doesn't really spell anything. So I would need more letters. Because that one was for sure a D, right? Not an O. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I missed a T. And I accidentally wrote down an extra D, and it's deathbed. That could very well be. There's a corpse right here. Those are worth more than the... Oh, the potatoes are worth a lot. Never mind. I just want one more place to check. And then I think we're actually done in the junkyard. So I came in. Is it through here? Or is it through this section here? And if I'm out of things to search, we don't need to come back. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's go deliver all this. It's the base. I think I've gotten that trunk. And then we go up to that cottage. We'll see what happens up there, because how quiet it's been, I'm kind of concerned with how non-quiet it's going to be up there, for lack of a better way of putting it. Now we can use him to store things I'm gonna sell. That alcohol is going to be super handy. So let's make a bandage. And another bandage with alcohol. Yeah, I don't think I want to take extra bullets. Or at least for, like, the hunting rifle. I haven't gotten too much use out of it. So I kind of want to figure out how to use it before I go committing all the ammo I have to it. Almost looks like where I might get a mushroom man. So we need to go above the junkyard to the cottage. There's whatever that is. I'm not sure, but it seems to hurt me whenever I look at it, so I don't really like it. Dogs? Swamper. Dead mushroom man. I got everything from this? Can get extra pills, okay. This looks lovely. Did we... Rune is new. Can open that metal door. Okay. Blocked from the other side. Gas tanks. Oh. Am I... supposed to use... Oh, I thought I could use this. I do not like the implications of what this is about to do. Well, that was not how to do that. Okay. Good to know. And good to know for the future of how those things work. I don't particularly like them. I will be selling them. More gas tanks to sell, though. That one needs a key. This body actually looks normal. Place some white mushrooms around the body. Two largest ones have been carefully inserted into his eye sockets. I am sorry for whatever happened to you there, sir. This looks like the trash heap again. What is that yipping? Sir? Doctor? What has happened to you? What has happened to you? Last time I thought maybe you had some swamp goop on you, but that was not the case. This land hides more secrets than your little effing rat brain is capable of understanding. The doctor digs through the mud. I think he's looking for something. Deep underground, there's a current of electricity. Effing electricity. He starts flailing his arms wildly, throwing pieces of mud everywhere around him, and it flows underground from tree to tree. The doctor suddenly freezes, staring at me with his arms midair, and it powers everything, connects it all. If I had a light bulb, if I just screwed it into one of these branches, it would light up. I bet it would. He bends over with a small hole in the mud and continues digging. Maybe this is where you're hiding. Maybe this is the way. So he still gives me weapon part, bolt handle. I don't think I have a bolt handle. I'll take that. So he seems to give me something every time I talk to him. Gossip. I haven't slept a wink in many days. I don't think this is good for me. I hear this voice all the time. Can you hear it? Her heavenly voice. So as someone who has gone many days without sleep, or that will cause you to hear voices sometimes. It has happened to me. I think that was around day 5 without sleep. I do not recommend it, sir. Get sleep. Get sleep. In addition to everything else this force is doing to you, it looks like it's almost split your flipping nose, let alone your eye and everything else there. You need sleep, sir. Also, this drawing here looks very familiar to like what they were drawing on the ground. The doctor stares right into my eye. Mud drips from his face and he hasn't blinked in over a minute. No, you don't. Why would you? You don't know her. The doctor steps towards me and lowers his voice. I'm a bit fed up with her. A bit. A little tiny bit. She must know I'm heading her way. I'm doing everything I can. I don't eat. I don't sleep. I search under every rock, every effing bush. She must understand it. She must give me some time, some little time off. Tell her this, will you? Can you hear the trees sing? They're calling us, showing us the way. They're showing us the way, at the same time blocking it. I can't understand it. He kicks a stone. Are they trying to tell us something? Are they putting us to a test? I don't know. Maybe they're lost too. I don't know what to do. He shakes his head, disputed, and goes silent. After a long pause, he turns towards me. His glasses are so dirty I can barely see his eyes. He's wearing glasses? I don't see glasses. I see you haven't regained your speech. You need to find another doctor. And the doctor's lost deep in thought. A cigarette sticks up from his mud-covered mouth. Using what remains of his shoe, he draws lines in the ground. They seem to intersect completely in random places. I'm waiting. He doesn't stop drawing. He moves away a bit and makes a wide arc with his heel. 4. The doctor flicks his cigarette into the dirt, stomps on it, and drags it into the ground, creating the last straight line. U. Drawing was never my forte. That sounds very familiar. Doctor, are you okay? Well, let's not beat around the bush. You're not okay. I don't have much space here, do I? Oh, I can't go any further that way. That looks very familiar, though. Oh, I think that was part of what was shown in... Who are you? Are you? Oh, we are not going that way. I think that's what was shown in the trailer for the game. I might need to go that way to get oxygen tanks, if I'm being totally honest. I'm not seeing much else around here. Let's head back, knowing that I'm going to have to go back there tomorrow. So if I just go straight down, I'm good, yeah? think there's still a chomper around here. I just haven't been able to get it out. Have to keep checking the map to make sure I know where I am. Alright, so we know those gas tanks here aren't going to do what I want. Which is unfortunate. Put the mushroom here. Yeah, I did not have a bolt handle, which the bolt handle is for the hunting rifle. I'm not sure if it's for anything else. And we'll just go with this. I don't need to bring anything else up, right? I gassed up, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I need anything. See how effective those really are. Kind of sketched out by the fact that I did not have an enemy pop in last night, even one of the centipedes. So I'm expecting something very bad tonight. Like, very bad. You know, here's a thought. If the trader had a key, didn't he? I was gonna say, can anyone else from like the Darkwood or the Silent Forest, the Old Woods, or the Dry Meadows come over here? But they would need a key. The trader got over here because he had a key somehow. And so did the doctor, and that's how we got over here, is because we didn't take the key from the doctor. Cleaning up my mouse pad. So I was wondering if, like, the musician would be coming over here because we didn't give him the key. The old chicken hag would be coming over here because we kind of more or less sold out her sister. If the wolf would be coming over here because I don't necessarily trust him. And I probably should have dealt with him. But I'm not sure that's going to be the case because I don't know if anyone else has access because, one, they don't have a key, and two, the latch got all messed up once we came up. Someone did, now that I think of it, I didn't check that last night or in the morning, but someone did get in that metal door. Uh-oh. There were footprints leading to the metal door. They weren't leading out, right? That was my interpretation. Alright, worst night yet. Let's go. No. Did that get rid of all of them? Someone's coming into that door now. I got rid of a second banshee. Worked as intended. I don't think banshees really have anything. So I just gotta watch this door. But the poison bottles work as intended. Great to know. Bad news. I'm gonna have to clear infestations. Well, I used the frickin' hunting rifle without thinking about it. Great. I always do that when I try to switch weapons. Human spider. Those human spiders are gross, man. Well, I can say without a doubt, if I did not have those poison bottles that I just kind of used on a whim, I would not have made it through that night. So I want to assess the situation here. I need to get rid of that. Okay. So I need at least a torch. And switch off the generator. Thought I had gas on me, but that's fine. Let's shove the ammo and stuff back into here. Make a few more of those if I can. Let's see here. Where else is that goop? Anywhere I care about? No. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, I need alcohol for that. So I need to use some gas. That's fine. But then we'll use that to gas up. I have a bunch of stuff to sell to traders. So let's gas this up to the best we can because it has a night left, but I'd like a tad more in it. I'm gonna throw the torch on so we can get to the air compressor. I don't really care about the tank, but I go through here a lot, so this is a problem. Now I can get to the compressor. We'll take off that torch. We'll sell it. Okay. We had stuff to sell here. You know, I'm really hoping I don't need another nozzle. Come to think of it. Because if I need a second pliers, do I need a second nozzle if it's giving... or welder if it's giving me these? Probably thinking about that too much, but I can shove the meat in here to rot. Is there anything else I need to do before I head out? Just trying to get ducks in a row for tomorrow's stuff. Sell the pills. Very torn on that handgun frame because part of me says sell it, and part of me goes, well, I can buy another one from him, even if it's double the price. What I can't buy is another welder. Can't buy any of that stuff from him. Or them, I should say. We'll buy another battery so we have a stack of those. Keep buying those. Shotgun shells, medium caliber bullet. Bottle just because I used 2 of them that night. What I think I'll do is I'll keep the welder until I know that the workshop bench is full. But we can sell the handgun frame. Kind of tempted to sell one of the tubular magazines because I have so much space here dedicated to weapon parts. It's taking up so much space. Like, as you can see, I have 10 spaces here dedicated to that, and then the 3 tape, which is even more weapon parts, actually. So it's more like 13 spaces. And then repairs and stuff like that. I think we'll be fine with that for now. I do want to get another thing of gas just in case I need to power something up outside of my own hideout. because I only have 1 tank of gasoline left. And if I get one more of the metal pipes here, I can have another backup homemade shotgun. Which, while not the greatest, I think it looks like it has 2 barrels, so it's at least 1 shot, if not 2 shots of extra bullets if I need them later on. Seeing stuff I can stack up here and there, so I'm kind of doing that. And we'll go from there. I 100% think I need to go to the cottage near the junkyard to get oxygen tanks. And oxygen tanks were mentioned to, like, dive, I think it was. Go into places where, like, the water was really deep. And the doctor mentioned some spots that the water was deep, where if I look back on my footage here really quick, I didn't write them down stupidly, but if I look back on my footage, he mentioned some spots where, like, I could go to get things, probably, because, well, he couldn't go there because he couldn't hold his breath and he's a really bad diver. So that makes me want to, go there. So I think we'll go there with more or less this loadout and see what I can get from there. And call it that. Just get the chair back into place here really quick. I do need to repair that door and re-barricade it, but that shouldn't be too bad. I might purchase extra planks. I don't know quite yet. Because that's going to take 8, I think. Yeah, we'll probably refresh that stock of planks and then we'll be fine. And then we'll call it that. I actually want this lamp, like, closer right there, I think. And that way the base is slightly more defendable. And we'll be fine. So, that will be it for this time. And next time, at least going to the cottage near the junkyard, kind of exploring up there a bit, and then we'll see what we can do from there. I know it's been a very slow exploration, but there was a lot in the junkyard to kind of take back and get me started. And then from here, it's more of a... Oh yeah, I forgot about these gas tanks. Go get what I can elsewhere and see where I can do what elsewhere. And we'll take it from there. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. And otherwise, as always, wish you all well. I will see you next time. And please, have a good one.